I choose you. Collective. What would you do? Hey. Collective. Collective. Huh, what would you do, baby, y'all? Well, that's the channel song. I ain't heard that song in a minute, y'all. That's the oldie but goodie, okay? Yeah, the Isley Brothers. I'm gonna put it in the comment section, okay? But it's giving me the energy. I ain't even gonna lie. Initially, it made me laugh. It made me giggle because it's giving trick. I'm not even gonna hold you, okay? It's giving trick, okay? It's giving pay to play. It's giving courting, okay, but courting with a goal, like definitely it's a goal. It's giving put up, okay. Somebody is giving put up, and when I say put up, now I'm getting a weird energy with the put up because I am getting the energy of somebody like wants you to strictly be theirs. They want you to be put up in private, and you know what I'm saying, sent pretty and da 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 da. But that don't necessarily mean, and you simply be theirs. You're restricted to an extent. To an extent, you know what I'm saying? Because the other, it's like restricted sexually, basically. Like, you don't, if you need it, you come to me. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no restrictions in regards to anything else. Because if y'all listen to the song, what would you do if I put this money in your hand? What would you do? Then when you say own car, 11 credit cards, shopping sprees, okay? So it's given like ain't no restrictions when it comes to providing. But it's definitely some restrictions on that kitty cat, okay? But and that's cool. I don't know about y'all ladies, but I mean I can dig it to an extent. I can dig it, but let's see is that or that whatever you working with down there is you gonna be exclusive with that, okay? Because we ain't gonna dismiss the fact that some people, because I've experienced this from both men and women. Because if you know, you know, okay, gang, gang. Well, they will be the ultimate, providers. Like that's no problem at all, motherfucker. What do you need? How do you need it? What do you want? How much? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do y'all need? You know what I'm saying? Or then after that, what do you want? What do you know what I'm saying? But then, motherfucker will definitely use some shit over your head, okay? Or definitely try to like use that as a control tactic, okay? And I think we all have probably can have experienced that to some extent, even if it's not with lovers, because it's family and friends who do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody possibly have experienced a little bit of that to some extent with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Being controlled or manipulated in regards to like finances and money. You know what I'm saying? So that's the downside of this energy that I am kind of picking up. But everybody's different. Everybody's situation gonna be different. Some people they do actually get like that fairy tale type of love where you date. You know what I'm saying? You do have it all. It's not that it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that a motherfucker probably ain't dipping and dabbing, but bitch, everybody ain't. Everybody don't know about it. They make sure they doing it carefully. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not condoning cheating at all. I'm not one of them. Trust me, I'm not, y'all. I don't like that shit. I'm not with that shit. And this coming from somebody who's, been on both ends. I've been the cheater and I've been the cheated. Okay? And it's not cool. It's not right. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful. So I'm not condoning it at all. But I do feel like that me personally, y'all let me know in the comment section, y'all. Ladies, let me know. Fellas too, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm talking to my ladies because I feel like you got a masculine coming in or somebody that's in some masculine energy that want to make you some type of love offer, okay? But their thing is like whoever this person is like they are a provider. Like they like to be in that provider or that and it's given like control. Somebody likes that level. They gotta have that level of control in order for a relationship to work. So this person, they gotta make more than you. They gotta be, you know what I'm saying? They want to bring the table, which again, that's all love. It's all handy dandy. But when you get mad, is you snatching the motherfucking table and the tablecloth? Like, like that type of energy. But y'all let me know. But back to what I was saying though about the cheating shit. Like I don't condone it. I don't want that. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But it happens unfortunately. Motherfuckers can definitely be very reckless, very careless, and just disrespectful. But my thing is like, and let me know what y'all think. But I feel like bitch, I better not find out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's even more disrespectful for it to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Versus it's something that happened. Everybody ain't in y'all business. It's something y'all possibly, if you one of them, y'all possibly can work through it, heal through it privately. You know what I'm saying? Since it did happen privately, versus I don't like it when like everybody knows, and you know what I'm saying, you so careless, you fucking with bitches that's careless, they ain't got shit to lose, so they blasting, you know what I'm saying, and it's just, and then it's kind of like it do makes you feel like, okay, damn, now all these people are in my business. So it's giving the energy like, you don't want to look like, even though we shouldn't care what people think to an extent, we all do sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like how we're viewed among our peers, among our friends and our family. People might say that it don't matter, but to an extent it do. It do matter how the people that you love and rock with view you sometimes. Strangers may be different. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I don't even know you. Like, what the fuck? But, like, if you got daughters and nieces and even your siblings, you know what I'm saying? If you like the older sibling, that you kind of take that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? That you got people that kind of either look up to you or respect you or hold you to a certain, you know what I'm saying, pedestal. So it's like, we take that into consideration. So I feel like my whole point is it's probably easier to work through and heal through things when everybody don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? Versus if the whole world know about it, and now they know about the disrespect. They know about the, you know what I'm saying, just the nastiness and you know what I'm saying, the you just shiesty, So then it's like now it's kind of put on Front Street where it's like, okay, well, is she finna be one of them bitches that don't respect herself? Or is she finna it's just type of it's like that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Where now you got extra people opinions, and now it can feel pressured. You know what I'm saying? You can feel pressured. Sometimes pressure to stay, sometimes pressure not to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, I don't know. To me, I've always been kind of like a reclusive type of person. Like just with anything. Like I don't even post my kids on, you know what I'm saying, my socials and shit like that. I don't even, I'm so private where I don't even post my homegirls. Like, I don't want you to know who my friends is. Like, so you can go and fuck with my friends or try to be cool with them. Like, I don't know. Like, it can come off a little selfish. I admit that. Maybe I need to work on that. But I'm somebody where I like to keep the things that I love, you know what I'm saying, and the things that's important to me, like, private to me. I don't want nothing to kind of interfere with that energy and with that bond. Like, like I even be having to have to tell my homegirls, like, look, don't post that or don't tag me. They be like, bitch, what? Like, look, don't tag me. I don't want people coming to my page. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like I remember I always had to tell their ass, like, girl, don't post that until we get in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I've always been kind of like a private person, even before like I've like, got older and dated. Like, I guess when I was younger, I kind of gave off sneaky vibes, but then I didn't get sneaky until I was damn near grown. Ain't that about a bitch? No, but for real, cause like we was so, how you raised up and you sheltered, and we going to church every Sunday and Saturday choir rehearsal, Wednesday Bible study, then in school, and then once you get a little taste of freedom, it's just, you know what I'm saying, you be like, oh, I gotta do it again. But shit, that little taste, you 16, so you still ain't grown yet, so then that's where the sneaking come in at. But I was damn near grown, and then I really didn't start that until damn near 17. And yeah, but nonetheless, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's giving put up. Okay, somebody definitely want to put you up, but I just want to, I don't know if the feelings is mutual. I don't know if somebody want to be put up just like they want you to be put up, and I feel like for something like that to work, it has to be mutual. You can't think that you finna have, somebody that's in the house, cooking, cleaning, being sexy, even though you probably is doing keeping somebody, well kept. Like, it's energy that goes into that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time that goes into that. It's mental work, emotional work, spiritual work that goes into that. Yeah, you provide the funds, but shit, it's my energy, my creativity, and my, solar plex that's bringing the vibe. So it's still work. You know what I'm saying? From even the receiver. But so I feel like you do got some energy that's coming in that's like, what would you do? Like, what would you do if I for some of y'all, this could be even somebody like, it might not even be romantic. It could be somebody like offering you like a business opportunity. Like, look, I got 10 G's, I got 5 G's. If I invested in you, what would you do? How would I be able to, you know what I'm saying, guarantee that I'll be able to get my money back and make a profit as well. You might be getting, somebody might be offering you something, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody might be wanting to go into business with you. Okay, for some of y'all as well, what would you do? It's giving me the energy as well, because like with that song, it's just basically about like gaining, you know what I'm saying? Gaining some type of material assets, gaining some type of abundance. But again, it is for some type of exchange. Motherfucker wants some honey, some love, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's also making me think of like, maybe if you're like in this energy where you're really not dating, you're not really focused on that, you know what I'm saying? It could be something coming up where you may have some extra funds. Okay, you may have some extra funds. Maybe you overpaid on some type of bill. You may be getting like a refund, you know, check or something, or you may be getting approved for some type of money. Okay, or like I said, somebody could want to invest in you, but they like, where's your business plan? What would you do with my money if I gave it to you? You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But let's see. But for a lot of y'all, I feel like it is kind of love. With the Ace of Cups here, it could be a new beginning, a new relationship, a new romance. Okay, somebody also could be pregnant, or somebody could be like, let's tap in and see. Somebody could be expecting, y'all. And somebody could, for some of y'all, that could be the case. Somebody could be expecting and asking like, well, what would you do? What we finna do? What would you, or maybe this could be you. You could be asking somebody like, well, what would you do if I did get pregnant? Like, you're not trying to put on no, you know, protection. You already know that I don't do birth control for whatever reason. So what would you do? And I feel like you better pay attention to that answer and pay attention and listen up real closely, ladies. Okay? For some of y'all as well, this even could be a guy. Somebody could be saying, well, what would you do if you got pregnant? Asking a woman this. You better pay attention and listen up to her answer closely. Especially if you is somebody that want kids. Okay? Because you might be getting with somebody that possibly don't. Okay? I'm getting opposites right now in regards to a situation like that. One person want it, one person don't, whether it's the man or the woman. Okay? So just be mindful of that. If that is the situation, because that was so random. So I know that that's a download. Also, yeah, like I said, something could be coming. Something could be coming for you that's going to like give you a little more like leeway, or give you a little more access to something, or you know, you're going to have like extra. Okay, I'm getting something about extra, and whether this is extra time, extra funds. And then it's like the universe saying, well, what you gonna do with that? What would you do? If I gave you the lottery numbers right now in your dreams, you know what I'm saying? What would you do with that money? So for some of y'all, you could definitely be getting prepared for something. The divine could be preparing you for something. It could be for this put up lifestyle where you is gonna have the own car, the 11 credit. He said 11 credit cards. What would you do? So what was you going to do with a man like that? You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you really, truly ready for? Okay? Or what is you going to do with an opportunity like that? Is that something that you really, truly ready for? Like you're ready to handle a million, I'm going to say even $2 million, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You ready for that type of energy? So yeah, you could be getting prepared for something. Maybe you even asking yourself these questions like, damn, what would I do with that opportunity? Okay? For some of y'all, this is something you actually really should be asking yourself, because for some of y'all, you got something big that's coming in, something that could be very life-changing, okay? Whether this is a person or opportunity. So what would you do, collective? What you gonna do? He said, I wanna know. What would you do? What would you do? What you gonna do, girl? You ready for that? You ready? You sure? Okay. All right then. Shit, let's get it. Welcome and welcome back to the channel, y'all. Thank you for tuning in and rocking with me. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Let's catch a vibe, be a vibe, rebuke a vibe. Let's get a genuine intuitive message. Be sure to use your discernment. Take what resonates. I'm simply here for confirmation and entertainment purposes. If you know, you know. Okay. But yeah, let's get it. Okay. Yeah. So it says, the love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of truth is opening up. This has been coming out a lot lately. Okay. So somebody could be being called to live in their truth. Okay. Maybe you're being called to accept something. You could be getting in touch with you could be, I'm getting like a merge of masculine and feminine energy. So you could be finding like a healthy balance between your masculine and feminine energies. It says, follow your vision. Never lose sight of what's really important. So that's, to me, is confirmation. Follow your vision. So there could be some vision that you've had, some goal. You see your life a certain way. You see you having a certain lifestyle. Okay, a certain, husband or wife, a certain business, living in a certain environment. You got your vision. And I feel like for some of y'all, you're going to be given an opportunity to actually get even closer. Okay, get even closer to that vision. I'm hearing, I forgot her name. Closer to my dreams. It's getting higher, higher, higher. So yeah, you're being called to follow the vision, stick to the plan. Okay, and I feel like something is coming in that's going to get you a few steps closer. For some of y'all, something is coming in where you finna jump right on. It's like a quantum leap. You jumping right on into some shit. Okay, but I feel like it's not some shit. It's you jumping into something that you have been manifesting. Okay. It says the time is right. Seize the day. Make progress on your soul. I can't make this up. You're gonna something is coming in where you're gonna be able to make some type of progress. Like I said, it's like giving like a leg up type of energy. What would you do with this extra money? What would you do with this extra time? Okay, what would you do if you did have a real provider? You know what I'm saying? Somebody to help take the load off. Are you ready for that? How would you operate with that? Are you in your feminine energy enough to be able to receive that? Okay. Or even for my masculines, are you in your masculine energy to be able to be open to a feminine woman? You want somebody that's, that is wifey material. Are you, husband material? Okay. So yeah, I feel like the time is right. You're making progress. Okay. Some type of vision that you had or some type of goal that you have is definitely getting a little closer, y'all. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more from here. Somebody also could be wanting to come tell you. You know what else this card is giving me, y'all? It's giving me like Beauty and the Beast. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay. So I don't know. Something could be significant about that movie. Maybe you could be sitting around watching like Disney movies, old throwback, Little Mermaid, Lion King, Aladdin. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. I throw me on a classic little Disney in a minute. Okay. But it's giving Beauty and the Beast. So I don't know, somebody could view you as somebody that's very beautiful, very elegant, okay, like I said, very feminine. And this person, they could be very masculine, a little rough around the edges, okay, but it's like they soft when it comes to you, okay. See how he just calm, they just looking, you know what I'm saying, looking at each other. Well, her eyes is closed and he looking directly at her. Or she, whatever this thing is. Okay, but it's giving Beauty and the Beast type of energy. Okay, somebody, I ain't gonna say that. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But I am kind of getting somebody I don't know, y'all. Maybe they a little. I'm not gonna say it. Fuck it. Just know somebody might not be your type. Okay, as far as appearance. So, but don't let that don't let that miss your blessing just because somebody just not quite your type. Okay, if you can find something that that you attracted to, at least I don't know, because I feel like I don't know. Have I ever dated a super ugly nigga or a girl? No, I guess there got to be some type of attraction, but then at the same time, no, I've dated people where people some people in my family where the fuck did you find her? Or where did you get him? You know what I'm saying? And once they hang around the person, they be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I don't know. Something could definitely be significant about I feel even though somebody might not be your first eye catcher, I feel like somebody's personality and just how they carry themselves, they swag, is definitely might be something that kind of just steals you or woos you. Okay. Let's get one more. It says, awaken all your senses, slow down and become aware of them. So you could be being called to slow down at this time. Okay, be in the present moment. We've been getting a lot of energy about being present. Okay, be in the present moment, honor your truth, recognize your truth, stand true to your vision. Okay, stick to I'm just getting the big energy of sticking to the plan. Okay, whatever this goal is, whatever this plan is that you have, whatever it is, how you envision your life to be, how you envision you to be. Okay, stick to that shit. Okay, and and for some of y'all, you could be being called to slow down and smell the roses. It's kind of giving like her smelling some type of roses or flower. Roses could be significant. Okay, the color green, blue could be significant, or red and pink. Cause some of you all, like, to be truthfully honest, another thing that I'm getting as well, some of y'all, you could be living in an answered prayer, and it's like you're so busy trying to focus on what's next and the next goal that you're not even acknowledging the manifestation that's right in front of you. Okay, that's for somebody, y'all. Some of y'all, you could be living in a prayer, one of your prayers. And it's like you so focused on trying to go to the next level or check the next thing off, you haven't even relinquished in this accomplishment. So y'all slow down and be mindful of that. But let's see what this is about. What's this truth? What's the truth? The number 26 could be significant. The number 4 could be significant. Also, the number 8 could be significant. August, something can be significant about a Leo or a Virgo or Aries or Pisces, I think. What's that? What's April? April is like Aries and Pisces, ain't it? Or Aries and Taurus energy. But let's see. What's the energy? What is the energy around the collective at this time? Okay, so there could be like some type of sudden change, something happening that's real big. Okay, something I just heard shake the table. Something happening that's going to shake the table. There could be like some type of sudden catastrophe or a revelation. It's giving revelations with the truth here. So something could be being revealed to you at this time. What's this? What's this revelation? What's this tower moment? Okay, something could be being revealed to you, possibly about a King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We do have Scorpio out here as well, so we can throw that water in there. What's up with this King of Wands? Something also, let me see before I say that, because I don't know, I'll be yapping. What's this King of Wands energy? Okay, so something could be significant about, like, unfortunately, like a third party or some type of reunion or a friendship. Maybe there's a friend, you have a friend, and maybe somebody want to tell you the truth about something. What's this Three of Cups? Somebody could used to fuck with a friend. Maybe you're finding out that somebody you're into used to like mess with like somebody that you know. Somebody you can also feel like restricted. It's giving me the energy of like being put up, being taken care of, but then also being restricted. Can't really go out with your friends. Somebody trying to like, you know what I'm saying, seclude you from your friends, or you can't kick it how you used to, or something like that. It is giving that type of energy. They say everything comes with a price. Okay, so what is this? Let me see. Let me get one more. Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about happy employment, mastering some type of skill. Okay, let's get one on this King of Wands. Okay, so there could have been like some type of betrayal, y'all. There could have been some type of betrayal, and maybe you wasn't able to recognize the betrayal because maybe you're already this, you know what I'm saying? You could be like somebody that got a lot going on, okay? You could be working. You could have like, you know, you could have your job. You could be happily employed. You could be celebrating. You got your friend group. And for some of y'all, you could have like a masculine in your energy that kind of feels like, I don't know, that you're not giving them enough time. So somebody could be definitely like spending time elsewhere. What's this Three of Cups? But there's some type of betrayal going on with a fire sign or a Scorpio. Somebody also could feel exhausted. Oh, yeah. Somebody definitely is like partying. We got the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. There's definitely like some three-way shit going on, y'all. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups. Somebody could have like a whole extra family. Or maybe somebody not, somebody could have, you could have been dealing with somebody who's not truthful or who wasn't living in their truth. So let me see. So is this person like, because for some of y'all, there could have been like some type of betrayal. There could have been a betrayal with either a Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody definitely could have had like a third party situation. This could have been something that somebody like started at work, or somebody could have met somebody out like while drinking, or you know what I'm saying, or at like some type of social gathering or social event. For some of y'all, something definitely happened at work. This could be somebody that somebody work with the Eight of Pentacles. Or maybe somebody do something. Like somebody could say that they're at work, but they're really not. They could be out here third party in it. Is this somebody that the collective is like currently dealing with? Or is this like a warning? Is this somebody that the collective currently dealing with? Okay, so with the Four of Cups, I'm kind of getting the energy of no, like you missed the opportunity or you disconnected from this person. For some of y'all, maybe you disconnected from this person because you knew there were other people with the Four of Cups here. Yeah, you could have known that there was other people. So it's like this was something that you really wasn't going, you know, put too much effort into. You wasn't being too vulnerable in this situation because you just knew that this somebody is it's giving player type of energy. Let's get another one on this King of Wands. Yeah, somebody definitely juggling, y'all. The Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling. And for some of y'all, this could be having to do with work, like a work affair. Or like while you're away at work. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I just heard as well. So maybe some type of truth is coming out. Okay, you're being called to like slow down, pay attention, because maybe something has been kind of like going on right in front of your face, and you kind of just on the move, just, you know what I'm saying, busy doing so much different stuff that you're not even really peeping. Yeah, so this King of Wands is juggling. Somebody is betraying somebody. Okay. Possibly with a Capricorn or a Cancer, even a Gemini or Virgo. What's this Eight of Swords? Justice. Okay, so maybe you could feel like restricted, or maybe somebody could be in jail, or somebody could be going to jail. With the Justice and the Eight of Swords here, I don't know, it's giving jail. Locked up, they won't let me out. Or it's giving back that energy. Like somebody could be restricting you while they out here living la vida loca. Okay, you being at home, you being kept, you working, you handling your responsibilities. This person, they're handling their responsibilities as well, because usually the King of Wands is their leader, they're a visionary. Okay, this could be somebody who has their own business. This could also be somebody who sleep with their clients. I just heard that as well. Or customers. They date the customers. They date the help. Like, damn, okay. Yeah, something is complete. Okay, I feel like how you're going to get your justice is to just end the situation. With the World here. For some of y'all, this maybe could be somebody that you met online with the World. But there's some type of like completion. Is this going on now? Like, is this happening, or is this the past? Okay, so yeah, right now somebody could be dealing with like their baby mama, or somebody could have a wife. Somebody could be married with the Empress here. Or maybe you're the wife, collective. I'm getting tired of reading shit. Okay, so what's the advice? Like, what's the advice? Because I don't want to read too much in that. The advice is somebody trying to be romantic. Okay, somebody could be taking action. Somebody could want to, like, follow their heart. So I don't know if somebody, like, finally decided to choose up. Is that what this is? Okay, so somebody... Okay, so for some of y'all, maybe this is somebody who was in a relationship, but they didn't tell you. Okay, they out here being single, acting like they single, but they really like got a whole. Is this person married, or is this just is this a baby mama, or they married? Is they married? I'm not really seeing too many marriage cards. It's okay. Yeah, somebody definitely could be married. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was hiding something. Somebody was hiding a relationship. But I feel like somebody want to come out now. Somebody want to, like, it's a no for me. Okay, it's a no for me, collective. You're being called to complete something out. Okay, somebody could want to come towards you and make you some type of offer or proposal, or could want to tell you the truth here with the Ace of Swords. But it's like, you should have told me that first. Okay, you should have told me that first. Told me that you were in the middle of a divorce first, or told me that you know what I'm saying, you were unhappy first, and gave me the option to whether I want to proceed. It's like, I'm getting the energy of somebody possibly even, let me see, is somebody doing this because they got caught? What's this? No, okay, no, regaining control, release. Okay, no, somebody, they just tired of somebody. Damn. So somebody could be connected to somebody and they just tired, unfortunately. Like, they literally just tired. Like, they ain't getting caught with the devil in the reverse, because this talks about overcoming addictions, regaining control, okay, detaching. So it's not that they got caught. It's just that somebody, they tired. They tired of this shit. They tired of sneaking around. So I don't know, collective. I don't know if this is you. Maybe you're like the mistress or some shit, or I don't know. Y'all take it how it resonates. You could be the wife or you could be the mistress, but it's like a third party situation going on. And I feel like at this point, somebody tired. They tired of juggling. They tired of having to split up finances. They tired of hiding. And so somebody definitely could be making a decision. And it's not because they got caught. Because for some of y'all, I feel like somebody is successfully juggling something. Like, but they're tired with the Ten of Swords. Like, whoever this King of Wands is, he tired. He tired of juggling, you motherfuckers. He tired of paying rent over here and over here. He tired of, you know what I'm saying, splitting. He tired. Okay? Somebody, they just tired. They ready to just, I want to just have one person. Somebody realizing, so y'all be, I know that's right. Double team that nigga. Okay? Because the fuck you think this is? Okay? Y'all can't believe this shit that come to my mind. It's giving the energy of a motherfucker coming home, you know what I'm saying? And let's say if you is the wife, okay? And you could have, your little concerns, and you could be a little skeptical, but you know what I'm saying? You feeling frisky, okay? You feeling frisky. You probably ain't had, or maybe you did have some, but you want some more. This the example coming to my head, okay? Like, you the wife, he coming home, you know what I'm saying? Probably from work or with his guys or whatever, just coming home, and you got on something nice, okay? Or maybe you like me, shit, trench coat, nothing, okay? What's up at the or something like that. But you in the mood. Motherfucker, give me that. Okay? And it's like a motherfucker saying, I'm tired. But then it's like the energy of like, well, get untired. Because you got shit. You didn't. I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically like let's say if you do, it's giving the energy of somebody who low key do know that they person is stepping out. Okay, but it's giving the energy of like, oh, you was over there slanging dick, you finna come over here and eat this cat too. Okay, it's like that type of energy. But a motherfucker like, I'm tired, and you like, well, get untied. Okay, and shit, they tired though. They get untied, but now they wore out. Somebody could just feel wore out. Y'all, somebody wore out with some shit. They wore out trying to live a double life. Y'all didn't wear this nigga out. Okay? Y'all didn't tag team the nigga and wore him out. Whether this was consciously or unconsciously. Maybe some of y'all don't even know. But then some of y'all you could know. And just know he tired. Okay? Y'all been tag teaming that ass and he wore out. Okay? You wearing that ass out. The wife wearing his ass out. The men, whatever role you play, the nigga tired. Okay? So he might be choosing up. He might be somebody might get broke up with or some shit like that. Okay. Let's see. Any other messages? Let's see what else. Because I hate reading into shit like that. You know? Like, okay. What else? So that could be some truth that's coming out to you. Okay. So you may have to slow down and be aware of something. Slow down and accept something. And, you know, make your next move your best move. That's crazy. Okay, anything else? What's the energy around the collective at this time? What's the energy around the collective? Okay, I compare my lovers to yours. So somebody could be comparing their lovers to yours. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Okay, that's babe. We locked in. Delulu. Somebody could be a little delusional about some type of relationship. Let's see. What is this? It says, why her? Why him? So somebody could be wondering, like, why you, okay? Or maybe this could be you wondering this about somebody else, like, why her out of all bitches? Okay? Like, why her? Okay? Somebody could be delusional, though. It says, if you do it, I'm going to do it. Why her? Because that's his ride or die for somebody, okay? Somebody's willing to do certain things that somebody else ain't willing to do, okay? And and I ain't gonna lie, it could be strictly sexual. So don't feel bad. Because, bitch, no, I'm not finna fuck you in the ass. You know, especially if you're supposed to be my man. Like, it's giving that type of energy. Yeah, somebody could like to get pegged, y'all, low key. Or somebody they don't mind sharing, okay? No, I'm not finna be gay for you. Like, maybe you're not into that. This other woman is. So they don't mind bringing people into the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Or some weird shit like that. Say, no, I'm not finna fuck you. Oh my God, people in their little fetishes. Aries. For some of y'all, you could be an Aries or you could be dealing with an Aries. It says spiritual attack, evil eye. So somebody could be sending you some type of evil eye, okay? Because they know that for some of y'all, this could be the other person. So if you is dealing with some shit and you know your person is dibbling, dabbling, you know what I'm saying? The person is sending you the evil eye, okay? For some of y'all, this could be an Aries. They're a little delusional. They like, well, why her? If you're happy, if I do everything that you like, why don't you just come and be with me? Okay? Type of energy, okay? Because, bitch, you're a friend with benefits, and that's it, okay? I can't take you to the fucking... To my mama, you know what I'm saying? I can't take you to the business gala. I can't take you to, you know what I'm saying? I can't take you everywhere, sir. That's what somebody, yeah. Oh, look at me, y'all. No, bitch. Look, y'all. It's crazy because I be seeing I see every side. You know, I don't know. It's a weird thing, I guess. I don't know. It's a blessing and a curse. Because we should be beating this bitch up. Because no, why aren't you creeping with somebody's husband? And then talking some why her. Bitch, what do you mean? Why her? I was here first. But here I am talking about, oh, why? Delayed, not denied. Okay, so something is going to be delayed, but it's not going to be denied. Somebody also could be like trying to deny somebody. It's like somebody could be trying to deny somebody, but somebody is so like persistent. That's what I'm getting as well. New lover. Wow. So somebody is like so persistent. Okay. Somebody could be trying to delay something. But it's like, oh, you know what I'm getting? Somebody could be trying to like delay. Somebody could be trying to stop cheating. But it's like, I don't know. Somebody's selfish where it's like they not finna deny themselves. So it might be delayed, but they not finna deny themselves. And then for some of y'all, you have a new lover that's coming in. Okay, it might be delayed, but you know, you ain't gonna be denied this new lover. Yeah, for some of y'all, you got a new lover that's coming in. For some of y'all, this may have something to do with money. Okay, the number 888 could be significant. Abundance, wealth. Okay, something could be coming in. It might be a little delayed, but it's coming in. It's been a long time coming, a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. I don't know why that song just came to my head. Rip to my cousin Sir Lawrence. That used to be his shit. Yeah. Sir, secret competition. So somebody in a one-sided relationship. Hopefully this not y'all. We better than that. Okay? My collective better than that. So somebody in a one-sided relationship with your person, girl. And they delusional. They delusional. They sending you the evil eye. They in secret. Somebody trying to compete with you for your husband. Okay? Or for your person. But it's like somebody know that they are friends with benefits. Like why? That's why you're here with the why her, why him. You're here to do all the freaky shit that my wife won't do. Not to say that's condoning it or not, you know what I'm saying? But that's why somebody is around. That's crazy. Coven, dark witches, warlocks. Okay, somebody could be like a dark witch. Somebody could practice some type of hoodoo or voodoo. Yeah. Somebody also could want to be somebody's friend because they like into the occult. I'm kind of getting that as well. So like if you do practice magic, somebody could want to like get cool with you. Cause they want to get cool with you so they can learn. It's giving like mentorship, and somebody could want to learn some shit. Like somebody could think that you like do some type of like love spells and shit, and somebody could want you to do like a love spell on their cheat partner. So just be mindful that you can have a friend or somebody coming in that feel like that think that you into that shit, and they gonna ask you about like a love spell about their partner. But just be mindful, because whoever this person is, if this do happen, somebody delusional. Okay, so I'm getting that whatever spell this person might try to ask you to do, or it's gonna backfire because you delusional. Like I'm getting energy of somebody trying to do a love spell on somebody that like clearly told them that they don't want them, type of energy. Like somebody like not lying, they not being conniving, they not being sneaky. Like somebody is literally flaunting a new lover in somebody's face. Somebody like has clearly moved on and has made it clear. And somebody could be wanting to like do some type of love spells on them. So they could be coming to you if you into that. Okay, if this y'all, just be mindful of that. Okay, be mindful of, Because something you may do some type of love, like this is you, if you looking for somebody to do some type of love spell, it might delay something for a little while, but it's not going to stop something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing as well. It's not going to stop somebody from cheating. They just probably going to stop cheating with that person, but they going to get somebody new. That's going to be the backfire. So you might get rid of that bitch, but then here come another bitch. Okay? Like type of energy. And then for some of y'all, it's like some spiritual attack shit going on, okay? You're going to be having, nightmares. You're going to be experiencing, because for some of y'all, you could be dealing with somebody that's like, even though they ain't shit, like as far as like being a loyal partner, I am kind of picking up the energy of somebody definitely could be mixing business with pleasure. But also I'm getting somebody could be spiritually protected. Like maybe this person come from a line of witches and warlocks. Okay, mother, grandfather, father. Okay, somebody could come from like a bloodline of Masons or something. So something may backfire. Okay, so don't be delusional. Use your magic for shit that's worth it. Use your magic to run up a bag. Use your magic to self-love. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself more appealing, or, you know what I'm saying? Do something that's going to benefit you. Okay, fuck that nigga. Because best believe nothing goes unpunished. Okay, it might be delayed, but nothing goes unpunished. Okay. And then if anything, if you are married to somebody like this, let's say if they do got money, okay, because somebody definitely could be mixing business with pleasure and they got that money. Okay, maybe you are a put up person, passenger princess type of energy. But you know your man ain't shit. You know, he be out here dibbling dabbling because he just feel like he just, you know what I'm saying, he can do that because he take care of the bills, he take care of everything. Yeah, continue to, you know what I'm saying, play your role. Shit, I would even do a little magic to while y'all in this situation, do some money magic for both of y'all. Let him continue to get to the bag. So that way when you divorce his ass, build up your paperwork, get all the receipts that you need, and then that way you can get more. Okay? Actually, yeah, do a money spell for his ass. Help him get some more clients. You know, keep him busy. Keep him busy paying for shit that he supposed to pay for. And then when you ready to leave, you got more to take. Y'all, right? You don't want to be my friend. We gonna hit you where it hurt, bitch. I'm not with no petty shit. We don't bust in flat tires over here, bitch. We go for the gusto. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. Fuck is you saying? Oh, your mama live in that house? That's mine now. She gotta pay rent now. Fuck is you talking about? That's some of my passive income. That's some of my just petty, I know. But like I said, no bad deed goes unpunished. Okay. Let's see, anything else? Let's see, what's this friend with benefits? High school friend. Okay, so somebody could be dealing with like somebody from high school. Okay, or like I said, maybe you could be getting back connected with somebody from high school. They want to fuck with you. They want to fuck with you because they feel, I don't know. Somebody feel like you got some type of connections or something collective. What's this coven of dark witches and warlocks? Recruiting others. Somebody want to recruit. Somebody is recruiting people. Recruiting people to do what? To compete with you? Somebody always, I told y'all, if you do some type of love spell on this person, it might be delayed, but somebody's not going to stop. And if they do stop, that person is going to be a new person. Like somebody's always going to be recruiting somebody. Somebody could have like a sex demon attached to their ass. Or somebody just nasty and freaky. Especially if they out here getting pegged. What is this recruiting others? Candleman, y'all. Somebody could be trying to recruit you to do some type of magic. Or like I said, some type of magic is going to backfire. Don't do no love spell on somebody who you already know ain't shit. To try to get them to love you. Don't do that. I mean, you got free will, but I wouldn't suggest it. Who is this Aries? Who is this Aries? Closed heart chakra. So I don't know, for some of y'all, you could be dealing with an Aries. Remember, we did have that fight, the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Possibly, I'm hearing Scorpio as well. And you know, they some big freaks. Mine ain't never asked to be pegged, though. But, let me find out. What's this? Aries, let's stop. Okay, yeah, you need to stop. I don't know, Aries could unwanted attention. So an Aries could like, I don't know. What's this stop? Somebody could like stop loving somebody. Somebody got like a closed heart chakra though. Somebody, I'm gonna get this. I just heard no love. Don't come looking for love. Stop. Missing info. Okay, so somebody leave. What's the missing info? Somebody meets, they leaving, they got new lovers. This somebody who always dealing with somebody. Past life, I can't make this shit up. And we gonna leave it right here because I don't want to keep reading into this shit. Past life lover or friend. Somebody always dealing with somebody who deal with people as far as back from high school. You know what I'm saying? And like they just keep the door open for people. Okay, like they I can't make this shit up. Somebody always going back to the past. Somebody gonna always like this. Somebody who like the same claim like they cool with their exes. They only cool with their exes because they letting them fuck. Like that type of energy. I win, you lose. Okay, so somebody could have you in competition with their past, like the past. And these could be bitches that's in relationships themselves. So, you know, they don't mind a fuck every now and then. Or, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, a nice little date night and then, you know, get some head up. Like, it's real weird and it's nasty. It's giving real high school type of energy. Okay. But this somebody who's, they like, they not finna stop. Somebody is not like, somebody could be emotionally unavailable as well. I mean, you gotta be emotionally unavailable to go around and spread your seed and spread your energy like this. It's giving soulless. Like somebody definitely is like soulless at this point, and I feel like somebody is not going to stop. They always dealing with somebody from their past. So like I said, you can get rid of this bitch, but then it's another bitch. Okay, you get rid of old girl, then here come, oh, that's just my high school friend. No, nigga, they used to definitely be in a relationship together. Or oh, that's just my client, and he didn't hit the client. You know what I'm saying? She didn't swallow them up. Like this somebody who is always like, look, do with this information as you please. Hopefully you're gonna do the right thing, take care of yourself. Like I said, we not pulling shit out of our head, our ass. This is just confirmation. If you know that you're dealing with a slut, this is just confirmation, okay? So hopefully you're protecting yourself mentally, physically, financially, even as well, okay? If you are recruiting a magician or a high priestess to do any type of thing for you, do some fucking love spells and love magic. And also, shit, be player. Do some money magic for both of y'all. Because like I said, shit, the more he make, the more you can probably get from his ass. Okay? If ain't no prenup involved and all that other shit. Okay? So, yeah, just be smart. Ooh, look, now my nose starting to itch and shit, yeah. Oh. But y'all, I hope the messages were helpful. I hope they resonated. I hope it was whatever you needed it to be at this time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.